welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I decided to just sit down video because I just feel like just doing a chill video today, yeah, and also because I feel like I just keep on doing like traveling vlogs out and about. So today it's just more just you and me, we're one-on-one, a date, something like that. So today's video is the reality of being a model here in China, specifically a black model. If you know, you know. It may seem all luxury and simple and comfy and lovely, and nobody understands English, so you're like free and you have the uttermost free will in the world. Okay, first of all, I'm not here to talk all negative or be like, oh, I suffered this, I suffered that. Like, I'm not here to talk about negativity. I'm just here to talk about the reality and personally my experience. That's a quick disclaimer. Okay, so number one, they have a strict time rule. Like, you cannot be late. Like, when I say you cannot be late, you cannot be late. If they say 10 a.m., it's 10 a.m. I mean, it does apply to every job in the world to be on time, but like, the system is crazy, especially if you're on a placement. I'm using these terms that people might not understand. If you're on a placement, the streaks are 10 times stricter. If you're a model, you know what I mean? So there's even penalties if you're late. You could even get your allowance, your pocket money cut off, or sometimes even your actual payment for the shoot could be cut off. It gets crazy, yeah. Okay, so number two is the language barrier. That should be number one, but I don't know why I put that number two. Most of the people you're gonna work with do not know English at all. Using the most deepest English you've never heard your entire life. One time I went to a shoot, and then the whole time I'm being told to relax, but then be fierce at the same time. It works, but like, if you're telling somebody to relax and they're in the relaxation mode, and then suddenly you're like, oh please, like, we want strong, you know, it doesn't really work together. They have this kind of mentality that you are a robot and you can actually like switch, I guess. I don't know what they expect, to be honest. Like, one time I was told to also be fierce. I was fierce the entire time because I wanted to really blend into character, really be the strong version of myself. And then suddenly I got a text from my agent, and then she was like, oh, they told me that you seem like you're in a bad mood. What? Me? What? I was even talking to my makeup artist, the hairstylist. I was trying to be, you know, engaging with them. I was just posing and doing my job. Like, I was so confused that day. I wasn't even mad, I was just genuinely confused. And then you can't really speak your mind to them because they don't speak English. I don't speak Chinese, so I can't be vocal about things. And the worst part is, if you know there's a language barrier, what are you assuming? Even if you can't speak English to me, at least translate it to me and ask me if I was fluent somehow, but they never did, and they just assumed. So that's just crazy. That is just the tip of the iceberg about the language barrier when it comes to working here as a model. The list just goes on. I've had friends also tell me similar stories, white or black, but that's it. So number three is working hours. The working hours here is insane, y'all. Like, I'm used to 8-9 hours, like, fine, maybe round it up to 10, but sometimes it can reach 12 hours. Like, I've heard like from morning to like 1 a.m. Once it's like 11, I'm clocking out. I need to be in my bed. I mean, you do get paid hourly here, so you kind of do make your back. Your physical health is gonna go crazy, and mental health, because you're gonna be standing for hours and changing around 200 to 300 clothes. It's just so draining. But honestly, it's not a bad thing. But imagine doing this almost every day. It takes a toll on you. And the thing is, it's back to back to back. If there's a rest, it's probably like an hour, but most of the times there's no break, or it's just like one break for the entire hours. Can you imagine that? It's really that crazy. Okay, let's talk about the good part about working here. So the good part is you get paid hourly. Obviously, there's cuts and all of that. If you have an agency or a mother agency or even an additional person in between, and most of the time the pay is pretty good. It should be between around $100 to $120 upwards. Sometimes it could be lower if you're newer in the modeling world, and if you do work long hours, like 12 hours or 15 hours, you do get paid for those hours. So that's like the best part, because you make so much money, but at the same time there's a lot of cons with that. So you gotta work like 20 to 30 times that are like 9 hours and above just to feel like you actually made something out of it. There's a lot of pros, but the pros align with the cons. Another one, this is a good one. Living in China is pretty good. It's so comfortable, it's so nice. Buying food, buying groceries are not as expensive. You can get your shopping groceries delivered to you, which is super affordable, and you can just like shop random stuff for so cheap online, and anything basically. So that's the best part about China that I love. I could just be laying down in my bed and just like scrolling and shopping. Some things that could be expensive in my country would be like 2 times cheaper here. One of the pros too is if you are already working here as a model, you can already start your own business. You can look for a manufacturer, a company to work with while modeling. I'm currently in Shanghai, which is not where the city is for all that. When I was in Guangzhou, I was planning out my business, which I'm still planning on, but things are gonna come together soon. I do want to start a business because I'm always here. I think this is my 3rd time here in China, so I decided that I need to like do something out of it. I think God brought me here for a reason, so I'm gonna use the opportunity to start something for myself, you know. So when that thing is out, I will tell you guys about it. Okay, one other thing is the agency. Not all Chinese modeling agencies here are the same. Like some of them will charge clients higher and some of them will charge clients lower, or lower and they didn't tell you because they're actually taking from your money. Yeah, there's a lot of scamming agencies out here, and I've had a friend that was a victim of it. One of her Chinese agencies here cut off her pocket money like completely, and then cut off her guaranteed money. So if you guys don't know what guaranteed money is in modeling, go search it up because I can't explain right here. So guarantee is basically money that is supposed to be given to you if you don't reach the quota of work. She didn't work well, so like she basically went home with probably less than she should receive. She called that agency out and she raised awareness to other models that this is not an agency you should go with, which is really good that models out here, we got our backs. So the good part is when you find a really good agency and you work so good, it can be really rewarding, and it starts to feel like family, that you can even come back a million times and they will still be there for you. There's a bonus point if you do learn Chinese. You get to really communicate with them on a deeper level. I've had an agency where we would have hot pot every other day or every other week. We really had like a really good relationship. And there's a saying in Chinese that she told me about, making good relationships with people you work with. I kind of forgot, but I decided to just, you know, explore, because of course, no matter how close you are with somebody, if you want to grow, you gotta move. Let's just try something different. But it did not end in any bad terms in any way, shape, or form. You just gotta be careful. Okay, so one other of the cons is makeup, especially as a dark skin model. The foundations are always lighter. The contour is lighter than my actual skin. It's crazy. Somebody has used Judy Doll contour palette on me. It looks so horrible. I posted it on my close friends. All my close friends saw it and they were like, what the actual heck? The makeup did not turn out as bad, but it was really, really not good because of everything. The colors did not match me at all. Like the contour was just floating on my nose, and the foundation shades does not match at all. I look like a white lady. Sometimes I do feel like crying because of how bad it is sometimes, but I feel like at this point I'm just so used to it, and once I realize that the foundation is lighter than me, I just sit there and be like, yeah, just take me, whatever, I don't care anymore. But now I do bring my foundation so that whenever I'm on shoot, I feel my best self and I'm able to work properly. I think I've seen a lot of videos circulating about the struggles of the foundation, and it's really that bad because it really does affect the way you work. If you don't look good, you don't feel good, and when you don't feel good, you can't work good. Okay, so lastly is another pro is being able to make friends outside of your own country. I've been able to meet people being here in China, even business people, modeling people that does other jobs, people I'll never be able to meet if I never went out of my country. So I'm really grateful for those people and made great friendships as well. I still am making those, so that's really the best part about it as well, which is really, really, really nice. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is the end of the videos. I hope you guys like it. I hope I was able to put a more wider insight for you guys about modeling internationally. That's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.